Okay guys, welcome to a new vlog where I just mood read. I just came back from the Steven Sanchez concert. Amazing. But I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff I got for the thing. I know Steven Sanchez mean like red and black and stuff, but it was Halloween today, so I did like Alice in Wonderland with, and my shoes. So we did that. Obviously I'm like the Hispanic brown haired brown girl Alice version, but that's okay. I want to show you guys the books I've acquired. So yeah, where are the other ones? I think I have in my bag, my little baggy bag. Okay, I want to show you these two first. These two are from Dollar General. I saw them and they were like Christmassy ones, so I was like, let's just get them. We have Cowboy, It's Cold Outside by Lori Wilde. So it looks like this. It's a little mass market paperback. And I'm excited because I've been into cowboy romances, so I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this. I don't think it's what I usually read, but why not, Cowboy, It's Cold Outside. So we have that one, and then we have Dear Santa by Debbie McComber. That's another little romance. They were $3, so I was like, let's just get them and try them. I'm not reading those in this vlog, but just showing it to you guys. And then we have Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. It's just because it has it here. I've been wanting to read this book, but I haven't bought it because these covers are atrocious. I don't know why she didn't stick with the other covers that she had before, like when she was self-published. Those are beautiful and gorgeous. This is atrocious. This is so ugly. I've been wanting to read this book, but this just, I hate the covers. It throws me off. I hate it. But we got this one. I don't know much about this. I just know everybody loves it, so I'm like, might as well. And then I was looking through like the sections, like the books. This was in the YA section, and I know that this book is going to be kind of cringe, but I feel like it's going to be such a fast and like funny read just because of what it is. And it's Once Upon a K-Prom by Kat Cho. So we have this one. I was literally flipping through it and it was just so funny because they're like, oh, the member's friends with like, let me see if I find one of them. I just thought it was like funny, like little profiles that you would read in like IMDb and stuff like that. Not IMDb, K profiles and stuff. Like this one, his name is Moonster. That's his stage name, but his name, like his actual name, is Moon Minsuk. He's from Paris. His light stick color is yellow. Favorite food is meat. Favorite season is spring. Color is green. Debuted when he was 18. Is friends with this. Like, to me it's so funny because I used to listen to these K-pop groups. I haven't listened to them as much lately, but so SF9's Chani, which we stan. Stray Kids Han, we stan. Like, I bias like 3 Racha, which is Han, which is Jisung. I always call him Jisung. I never call him Han. Han Jisung, Changbin, and Bangchan. And then Stray Kids Felix, which we also love. The Boys Sunu. He's one of my biases in The Boys. I love Sunu. ITZY's Yeji, and then Idol's Shua. And I just think it's like so funny because like these are members that I love in these groups. So I bias Minnie, by the way, in Idol. Like, this is so funny. Like, is friends with Sooyeon, AT's Wooyoung, and Stray Kids Changbin. Like, I can. This is Lee Jongdae, and his stage name is JD. I'm trying to see what else we find. I thought those little profiles were so funny because it's like the K profiles ones that I used to read all the time for like the idols. So I was like, why not? You know what I mean? I guess she falls in love with like an idol. Let's see, Robbie is his stage name. His name is Chue let's see. WDB's leader Jungdae is his cousin. His role models are Big Bang's G-Dragon, Epic High's Tableau, Icon's Bobby, and Bruno Mars. Like, it feels so K-pop, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's gonna be kind of cringe and like weird, but I also feel like it's gonna be a blast at the same time, just to like be like, oh my god, that was so mean. Like, I used to be like, I want to date this K-pop idol, I want to marry him. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, this video is actually gonna be doing book stuff vlog, not a reading vlog. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be doing book stuff. We're gonna just do book stuff. So those were my 4 new little books. I think that's it. I don't think I've bought any other books, and honestly I need to put myself in a book buying ban because like your girl's buying too many books. But anyway, I'm going to go wash off this makeup and get ready for bed because I sadly work tomorrow. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning, so sadly I've got to do that. I might read a little bit now, but if anything I'll probably read from Hunting Prince Dracula, so we might do that now, or we might just watch TikTok. We'll see. But I'll just turn this camera on when we're doing some book stuff. Okay guys, so just a little, not a reading update. I haven't really been reading. I look like a wet dog because I washed my hair. Just go with it. But I have my Switch, just like a regular Switch. Let me actually get it and show you guys. Okay, so I have my Switch. This is my Switch. It's just a regular one. I bought it during like COVID when everybody was buying it to play, so I bought mine too. It's the blue and red one. I just have a case on it because I hate that it's blue and red. It triggers me that they're not the same color. So I just bought this case, and I love my Switch and I love playing games, but it's big and it's heavy. And when I bought this one I was like, no, I don't want the Switch Lite, I want the regular Switch. And I suffer from carpal tunnel, so after like 10 minutes of me holding my Switch, my wrist really starts to hurt, especially my right one. And I can't, like, I literally cannot hold it, so I can't really play for longer than like 10, maybe 15 minutes at most, unless my Switch is somewhere. So what I try to do sometimes is I put this down and I get the little thingy and put the controllers in and try to play like that. But sometimes I'm laying in bed and I can't really do that. It's just not comfortable, so it's hard for me to do. So I've been saying for a while, I'm like, I wish I had a Switch Lite. I wish I would have gotten the Switch Lite, but I was like, I don't want to get rid of my Switch because I love my Switch. So I have kept going to Target with my boyfriend. I'm like, oh my god, I want it. So he picked me up today and he surprised me with the Switch Lite. He had gotten me the pink one because the blue one didn't show up, and then it showed up, and then he's like, okay, let's just go exchange it because that's the one that you really want. So he got me the Switch Lite, which I'm like so excited about. I already set it up at the park. We went to the park and did like a little unboxing because he got himself the Zelda one, the new one that just came out. He also has a Switch. He has the OLED one, but he wanted the Switch Lite, so he got himself that one, and then he got me this one. So we did a little unboxing party. So he got me this. He surprised me with this chocolate and a card. He wanted to go get tacos today, and he went and bought the card today, and he got me a card that says taco about a perfect match. Hello. Whatever. So yeah, I have to put it to charge now because it didn't come with a lot of battery, as you would assume. And at the park, while setting it up and downloading some of the games, I had to finish downloading them all now. It wasted batteries, so we have it. I put it back in here because he ordered me a case like the one I have and stuff like that on Amazon for the Switch Lite, but it gets here on the side, so I just put it back in here so it wouldn't get ruined. And this is the blue switch. This is what it looks like, and it feels so much lighter. It's obviously a Switch Lite, so it just feels more comfortable for me to play with. So I'm excited. So yeah, he's honestly the best, because he didn't have to get this for me, but he got it for me because he knows that I like to play with it, but my carpal tunnel just doesn't let me. He's seen it, but I'm like, oh, I can't. So I have to, like, literally, if I'm laying down in bed, remove the two remotes, like the, what are they called, the joysticks, no, Joy-Cons, I think, whatever, and put them in the little, like, controller that looks like a PlayStation one, and put the Switch in between my thighs to hold it so I could prop it up, because it's pretty hard. So he knows, he's seen me do that, so he got me the Switch Lite, and I'm so excited. Honestly, I should have compared the size of both of them. I still haven't, like, not like mine like that in person. So let's see. And the good thing is that I can have both of my games on both of them, so it's a lot smaller and a lot less heavy, like you can really tell. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just excited to be here. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. There's no reading updates, but I wanted to show you that.
I didn't post a video, and I always watch it.
Girl, I'm dead, because Maria used to, like, comment on on the videos, and I didn't know it was her because it didn't say her name until one day. So I always used to answer, like,
she used to answer so formal, and I was
okay, Libby's, show the people, what are you getting? Nice.
Frost and Starlight, Silver Flames, and of course, I gotta start on this. Look how cute!
Slay Queen. Maria, what are you getting? As you should.
by my favorite YouTuber.
Me.
Yeah. I can start it soon.
Guys, I've gone to Barnes & Noble like 10 times, and I always forget to record those other times that I've gone. But I did pick up Lost and Lassoed on November 5th. I didn't work, so I went and picked it up, because if you know me, if you've seen my videos, I am obsessed with this series. I love it. I love how, like, the main characters, at least one of them, has like a mental health, like, disorder, is struggling with their mental health or something like that. So I think it's really nice, and they're just like fun reads, and I feel like I can sit and read the whole thing in a day. Like, I will literally not get bored or be upset. I'm like, I just want to stay reading, like, let me keep reading it. Like, I love this series, and yeah, so I'm excited to read it, like I said, and I'm obsessed. And I love that this one's more like green and like a night. Okay, let's do this. Come on. There we go. Lost and Lassoed. It looks so nice. So like I said, I'm so excited to read this. So I will be reading this soon. Hopefully soon. I'm in the middle of so many books. Well, this one is finished, but I'm in the middle of so many, and I have this one over here too. And I'm dying here. I also want to update my reading journal. I'll probably show you guys bits and pieces in this vlog, since this is like doing book stuff. I am reading Scarlet for a video. I am reading The Storm of Echoes for a video. And I am reading Hunting Prince Dracula for a video. Those three are all for the same video, which you guys might have seen, might not have seen, will see soon. We'll see. And then the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which is for another video too. So we're in the middle of reading for videos, also reading just because. But this is also for another video, which is reading Narnia, all of Narnia, all 7 books. But yeah, we're gonna try to finish this soon because I just want to pick this up, and I don't care what I'm in the middle of. I'm having my boyfriend pick my November TBR tomorrow, and you know what, even if he doesn't add this, like, I will be reading this. I will be reading this in November because I love this book. I love it. So I will be reading it. And yeah, also I got for the Switch, my boyfriend got me a Switch Lite because I had the regular Switch. He bought me actually 2 games. He bought me House Flipper, I don't know if you can see it, and he bought me the Monster High game, the new one. So I've been playing Monster High on my Switch and I've been obsessed. You can see my children back there. You can see how those fell. And more over there that also popped. So I've been playing a lot of that, so maybe later I'll play some more of like Monster High and listen to my audiobook and stuff like that, just to have, you know, some fun little times, and we'll see what happens. But I'll keep you guys updated with any book stuff I do. Hey guys, I look like an egghead, but that's okay. It's gonna be like a little quick update. I'm like, okay, it's not okay, but it's fine. On my bookish stuff, doing book stuff, whatever video. So I went to Target and it's not being like promoted, but I saw it when I scanned a book to see the price, and they were doing the buy 2 get 1 free. So I bought 2 and got 1 free. So I realized it because I checked the price of this one. It's The Christmas Tree Farm by Lori Gilmore, and this is book 3 in, what is it called, like the series, like the Dream Harbor series, I'm guessing, because it's in Dream Harbor. I finished yesterday the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. For me, it was like 3 stars. It was like okay, it was nothing crazy, nothing riveting, but it did give that like small town vibes that I wanted and I love. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I finished it yesterday. I had 198 pages left, and I was like, you know what, I was home alone, my boyfriend had gone fishing. I was like, might as well just read. So I finished it yesterday, and like I said, it was 3 stars. It was okay, nothing crazy, but I did enjoy the small town aspect of it. So I also had the second book, which is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, which I bought in the last Target, like buy 2 get 1 free, and I want to read that one in November, hopefully, and then read The Christmas Tree Farm in December. This one, I haven't met these characters. Maybe I meet them in the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, but Kira and Bennett were not mentioned in book 1, so maybe they're in the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, but at least one of them maybe. But as of right now, I don't know them. And then the second one I bought was How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. I have seen this one all over TikTok because it has illustrations in it, and I saw the author talk about it, and apparently they do some nasty stuff for the candy cane. So it's like that. There's a couple of illustrations between here and there. So yeah, I don't know, is her name Story? Because it's written on Storee. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just a Christmas one. So we have some Christmassy books for December. I have some other ones that I bought. I have no idea where I stuck them, but they're somewhere, and they're Christmassy reads, to try to read Christmassy reads obviously in December. And then I have been wanting this book. I actually put it on my wish list that I made for my boyfriend for Christmas, but now he doesn't have to get it for me, and that is Pet Sematary by Stephen King. You know, today was the day I realized he wrote cemetery like this and not the way it's supposed to be. But I was watching, what's his name, Ian Gubelli Gubelli, I don't know how to explain it. I love Ian and Ashley, and he loves Stephen King, and he was talking about how Pet Sematary is Stephen King's best like horror. So I'm like, I want to read it. I watched the newer released movie a couple of years back, and I enjoyed it, and since then I wanted to pick it up, but I was like, I already watched the movie, like whatever. But when he said that, I was like, okay, I really want to read it, especially since I bought The Shining, and I've already seen The Shining, and I bought Carrie, and I've already seen Carrie, so I'm like, let's do Pet Sematary. So they had it at Target, and I was like, let's just get it. So we got it.